Now to that dramatic survival story of a brother and sister shipwrecked on their Caribbean vacation. Kate and Dan Suskis spent 14 hours in open water, swimming 8 miles after their fishing boat sank. And they are here with us live for an exclusive interview. First, here's ABC's Rob Nelson.
For siblings Dan and Kate Suski, it was a 4-hour fishing trip in paradise that turned to peril in an instant. 8 miles off the coast of St. Lucia, Dan was battling a 200-pound marlin when disaster struck without notice. Water flooded their boat, sending them plus the captain and first mate into the rough water as they watched the ship capsize.
It was completely surreal, watching the boat stern down, just go subsurface and seeing it underwater it was surreal.
In the waves, the Suskis quickly lost sight of the captain and mate and embarked on a terrifying swim, thinking they would die, with images of the stranded divers in the movie Open Water only fueling their fear.
Could see land off in the distance and started swimming that direction.
And then, 14 hours into their grueling, waterlogged nightmare, some hope. They came upon a sliver of beach where they survived on bananas and mangoes until help arrived a day later. For Good Morning America, Rob Nelson, ABC News, New York.
And Kate and Dan Suski here now. Welcome to GMA. Thank you for being here. Just over a week ago, you guys look great. Are you okay?
Yeah. Feeling pretty good, all things considered.
Any injuries?
Yes. The lasting ones are just some joint pain, especially the ankles and shoulder.
Oh, that's a lot of time in the water, a lot of time keeping yourself up. So take us back to the moment, Dan, when this all began. What happened?
I was there fighting the marlin.
Which it was a big marlin.
Big marlin, yeah. The captain says about 400 pounds. So they were fighting the fish, and I was getting tired. About 45 minutes in, and heard a loud noise, and looked back into the cabin, and the captain, looked back at us, and went in, and I guess he went in and saw that there was some water in the forward cabin, and then looked in the engine compartment, which was basically probably about 70% full.
And it just went down.
And then, minutes later, it seems like it was just going down.
So you guys were all together for a while, but at some point you lost sight of the captain, and I know he wanted you to stay together. What made you say, I gotta swim, I gotta go towards that land?
I actually felt very anxious just sitting and waiting, and I was starting to get very cold. So when I was moving, I felt a lot better, and we thought we could see land, and it was the thought of just waiting. We waited for an hour because he had called in the coordinates.
Because he wanted you to wait.
Yes. And eventually we all decided together to start swimming. And then we saw a plane fly over, and then a helicopter, so we figured they were looking for us, and they were between us and land, so we started swimming faster to try and reach them. But they disappeared and flew, I think, back to land. And by that time, we had lost the captain.
Oh, man. And you had seen this movie, Open Water.
Yes, I had.
What was your biggest fear when you were actually right in the middle of it all?
Actually, the biggest was not seeing land, worrying that we were going the wrong direction. We had the wind and the waves kind of behind us, and so we knew based on the wind direction that we were going pretty much towards land. But, when it would disappear, the fear set in, and, we just didn't know where we were going. And then any number of things, the sharks, hypothermia, dehydration, all those things crossed our minds, I think, as we were swimming in. So.
Yeah, but you kept your heads and you made it all the way. That must have been an amazing moment when you hit land.
Yeah.
Oh, it was hard to believe. I don't know if I said it out loud, but my thought was, I can't believe we did it. I can't believe we made it. It was incredible. Yeah. And we knew we had a ways to go because we were at a pretty remote part of the island when we landed. So, but getting to land was
Well, it's just incredible. You showed a lot of strength and great composure. And thanks for coming in today.
Thank you so much.